Absolutely. Now, you guys, there's so much more Russell Greer. We don't have time for all of this. This is the preface for what happens
How
next.
can there be more?
So, no, there's tons more. He wrote a whole book about how he sued Taylor Swift. I've done a full read through of it on the channel. And it's like, 12 chapters or whatever. Everybody should check out the Why I Sued Taylor Swift live streams that I did with Sriracha. It was an amazing series. Very good stuff. But this is all the preface to the apology for what you're about to experience. So that's what this is all leading up to.
Why would you write a book about this?
Trying to monetize it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, no.
Hi, Nick. I randomly came upon your site. I guess I'm flattered in an odd way that you have invested so much interest in me and you think that there's nothing wrong at all with Kiwi Farms or Joshua Moon, but think I'm the odd duck. It's cool. People can change, but the internet won't let them because, oh no, I filed a few lawsuits. Some stupid, some well-deserved and well-intended, and said things 6 years ago that I say while not on anxiety meds. And so therefore, I must be treated like an inhuman because I think differently, or I must have things follow me around that I moved on from. I'm glad to see you're so perfect. I wish I could be perfect like you, Nick. Imagine you could be using all that energy on people who actually deserve to be mocked, like, oh, I don't know, Pete Davidson, animal abusers, etc. But I wanted to send you a quick message and just say, instead of laughing at others or relying on rumors online, you should talk to them, ask questions. I know what a concept. So feel free to ever ask me a question. Happy to answer. Have a fantastic day and keep being perfect, Russell.
Russell, I have a little bit of life advice. This is very, very important that you listen to it. Nick is probably going to send you an invitation to come on his channel. And
Don't do it.
Do not accept it. Do not accept it. But, like, I totally empathize with, you know what, you've screwed up in life. You want to rebuild. I believe people should be able to do that. Especially, maybe you did some dumb things on anxiety meds. This is not how you rebuild your life. You do not pick a guy with 350,000 subscribers who, is irreverent. He is not a person who is super keen on sort of like protecting your feelings, and send him an email that he can use to dunk on you. And, he may, oh my God.
So I again.
Also,
look,
what does he have against Pete Davidson?
I don't know who Pete Davidson even is.
He's the moral superior to Pete Davidson.
Who's Pete Davidson? Who's this guy?
He's an SNL actor. Remember, he got in trouble. He got in trouble with what's his name, Congressman, what's his face with the eye patch, because he made fun of him.
Dan Crenshaw.
Dan Crenshaw, that's right. I think he made fun of him for his eye patch, and then he was like, "Well, I lost this fighting for our country, you jackass." And then they had a whole kind of like mea culpa together on Saturday Night Live, and Pete Davidson talked about losing his dad on 9/11 because he was a firefighter and that whole thing.